We researched the internet and learned how to make a bomb.
One of them's got like a bomb strapped around his waist.
What about when I become an American hero for defusing the bomb? What's that worth?
Bombers also wired the hatch to trigger the bomb, which seats him in the crazy but not stupid section.
I have found something in his work that adds value to our work.
Captain says the bomb squad is 2 minutes out.
We don't exactly have a bomb squad, so Andy brought his metal detector.
Hey, get the bomb squad back in there to check for secondary devices and call F.
Control 7, Adam 15, requesting bomb squad at 4312 Moreland Street.
Get me bomb squad now.
We can now confirm that the bomb squad has just arrived on the scene and tactical units are on their way up to the roof of the Roosevelt Hotel.
IMF suspects this to be the same shadow organization you have been tracking for the last year, also known as the Syndicate.
Parliament has passed the Prevention of Terrorism Act, which allows terrorist suspects to be held in police custody for up to 7 days.
We have our suspects.
Apparently he's the head of some kind of crime syndicate in that city.
I believe that the Syndicate is a figment of his imagination, created to justify the IMF's existence.
What I do know is he's our only possible link to the Syndicate.
If you want to bring down the Syndicate, you have to let me out.
The work of a single organization, the Syndicate. Because they don't want anyone knowing the Syndicate was created by one of their own.
It contained the identities of his operatives, his terrorist associates, the entire inner workings of the Syndicate.
Our orders were to infiltrate the Syndicate that we may learn more about them.
So what you're saying is, there is no ledger, which means we have no proof that the Syndicate even exists. He believes it is the key to bring down the Syndicate.
I'm proof the Syndicate exists.
The Syndicate, you say? He couldn't possibly be talking about that Syndicate. Because you assured me that that Syndicate was merely an exercise.
So there actually is a Syndicate.
Prime Minister, there is no Syndicate.
When the Prime Minister found out about the Syndicate, Atlee attacked him.
The mission is to bring down the Syndicate.
If you are viewing this message, it means that you have chosen to activate the Syndicate.
It's quite simple, really. We had reason to believe that the Syndicate had infiltrated our government at the highest level.
But what I won't stand for, what I will lose sleep over, and I love my sleep, is the idea of an irresponsible rogue agent working in my office. So
Tobias was with the CIA, but he was let go. He's a rogue agent.
with your pretty little agent dead or alive?
The enemy agent killed him and escaped.
We got an FBI agent killed. You hear that?
Under the Diplomatic Relations Act, no diplomatic agent may be detained or arrested once his identity has been established.
We will not be detained 1 minute longer than is necessary for us to complete our mission.
They have detained $25 million in new arms shipments to Somoza at an airfield in Florida until they find out if Rafael is alive or dead.
Only wanted him detained.
You two are just going to get to live happily ever after.
And they still live happily ever after.